was kissing her on the lips. She's a hoe. My dad's been captured by a hoe. What am I going to do?
Calm down, Jonah.
My dad's been captured by a what?
Your dad.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Mary, and today we are going to be watching a cult classic, Sleepless in Seattle. I'm very excited for this one because this film is 30 years old or something like that, and I can't believe I haven't seen it. It's a romance movie. I love romance movies. Typically my favorite genre, back in the day at least, was always romantic comedies, just because they were so easy to watch. So obviously I love love and I love to laugh. So romantic comedies have always just been my favorite kind of movie. Most recently, I would say I love sci-fi romance movies. So still romance movies, but just with a little sci-fi in them. But I also love Tom Hanks, and I haven't seen a lot of movies with him as a younger actor. I haven't seen a lot of his work in general. I've seen Forrest Gump, I've seen Big, I've seen Green Mile recently on my channel. I can't recall what else I have seen, but everything I have seen so far, I love. So I'm really excited for this one. That being said, I don't know anything about this film. All I know is that it's a romance movie and he's in it. I haven't read into it. I haven't heard anything about it. I haven't had people talk to me about it. So I'm going into this somewhat blind. Before we jump into this film, I want to remind you guys that the uncut version of this video is over on Patreon. Link is in the description bar below for that. You can also subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and if you do end up liking this reaction video of mine, you can always hit the like button if you so please. So with all of that said, guys, let's jump into this classic film.
Mommy got sick, and it happened just like that.
Damn, that's how we're starting the movie. That's so sad.
Do you know how to make juice?
Microwave, 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh, Tom Hanks looks so young.
My shrink, Colin.
Parents without partners, partners without parents. Work will save you. Work is the only thing that will
See you through this.
You just need some time off, some compassionate leave.
Take a couple of weeks off, get some
Yes.
sun, take Jonah fishing.
I agree with this.
No, real change. New city.
He's gonna move?
A place where every time I go around a corner, I don't think of Maggie.
Okay, that's a good idea actually. I'd probably do the same if I lost my spouse. That's so sad. She was so young.
Where are you gonna
And
go?
look at their kid.
I was thinking about Seattle.
Seattle.
Eventually, in a few months, you'll start seeing women. You'll meet someone.
Right. Move on. And then in a few months, boom, I'll be fine. I'll just grow a new heart.
Sam, I'm
she didn't
sorry.
mean that. I know. Look, it just doesn't happen twice.
Love doesn't happen twice? Damn. Don't tell me that.
He's married to Harold, who ran off with his secretary.
But came back because Irene threatened to put the dog to sleep if he didn't.
Wow.
Brother
That's how
Dennis
you
is
keep a man, I guess.
I don't see how I'm going to remember all this.
Oh, well, Walter, you will.
You just will. Look at these cars, man. So 90s.
Your Uncle Milton lost all of his money in a pyramid scheme. Don't mention the IRS or the federal prison system. Your mother's Barbara.
What a great guy. Look, he's putting in so much effort.
Am I what they had in mind?
Oh, Walter, they're gonna love you.
He's putting in so much effort. The olden days were so different. Men don't do this anymore.
Walter and I are engaged.
What? So that's why. That's why. He feels that he needs to make an effort. Oh my God. Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Are you all right?
Yikes.
Maybe it's the flower. Good idea.
No, don't touch! I feel terrible sneezing at a time like this.
Coronavirus.
He's allergic to everything.
I'm allergic to bees.
We always have to carry a hypodermic of adrenaline wherever we go.
Aw.
He eats even one.
And I really think that a wedding without cold salmon is...
I'm not allergic to salmon.
Oh,
Oh, yay. I don't think.
You never
Oh, no.
in early June in the garden.
oh.
I'm allergic to bees.
We'll spray you.
Cold salmon, a lovely cucumber salad, strawberries.
How many times does he want to tell
afraid I
people
am
that he's allergic to bees?
strawberries.
Jesus. Allergic to everything. I wasn't lying.
He's a lovely man, Annie.
I know, he is wonderful, isn't he?
Are his folks nice?
You'll
love them. We're going down to D.C. tonight to be with them Christmas morning.
Oh.
Both ordered sandwiches from the same place, and he got my lettuce and tomato on whole wheat, which of course he was allergic to. And I got his lettuce and tomato on white. How amazing. It is.
What a
isn't it?
story.
You make a million decisions that mean nothing, and then one day you order takeout and it changes your life.
Destiny takes a hand.
Destiny is something we've invented because we can't stand the fact that everything that happens is accidental.
How many people in this world like lettuce and tomato?
Yeah, that's
without
weird.
Something.
It wasn't a sign. It was a coincidence.
What the
I was
heck
in
is
Atlantic
she
City
about to
with my
wear?
family. He wasn't even supposed to work that night, and suppose he
That
hadn't.
is not
He asked me to
pretty.
take a mid. At one point, I looked down and I couldn't tell which fingers were his and which were mine.
Oh, they became one in more ways than one.
I knew we'd be together forever, and that everything would be wonderful, just the way you feel about Walter. Walter. One of the things I truly knew was that your father and I were going to have a wonderful time in the sack, I believe you call it.
The sack.
Of
Oh
course, it
my
took
gosh,
several
she's-
years before- So don't be worried if it takes a while.
Well, we already...
Fine. Fiddle-dee-dee. How's it working?
Like clockwork.
Oh.
Awkward.
It's a sign.
Oh my gosh, ripped.
I love you, Walter.
Walter. What a
Didn't I
name.
ever call you anything other than Walter?
Walt? It's a
Oh,
weird
how will I get
name
back
to
Baltimore?
have a
Mother's
nickname
present
for.
inside by-
Go ahead, we're late anyway. I'll be 10 minutes behind you.
What the? 10 minutes? She just needs to get the thing and go back.
Friends are calling you. Ooh, ding-a-ling.
She just wanted to drive alone, I think.
Hello, this is Jonah.
No last names, Jonah. You sound young.
I'm 8.
8. How come you're up so late?
It's not that late in Seattle.
All right, what's your
Oh.
Christmas?
It's not for me, it's for my dad. I think he needs a new wife.
You don't like the one he has now?
Oh.
Doesn't have
Where's your mom?
Oh.
She died.
Oh. This is
This
this is Tom Hanks' son.
I've been pretty sad, but I think my dad's worse.
Oh,
talked to your dad about this?
sweetheart.
I'm going to need you to help me help him. So what I want you to
Wretched
do
woman.
is bring your daddy
Hang
to
up,
the phone.
Jonah. Don't listen to her.
No way, he
Trust
That's
me,
so
Jonah. He
embarrassing.
won't be
yelled at. I'm never gonna listen to your show again.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god.
Okay, what are you selling tonight?
Uh.
Is it micro hibachis or the Ginza?
I'm not selling. I just want to help. I want you to know that
How
your son
embarrassing.
called, and he asked me for some advice on how you might find a new wife.
Oh god. Oh
Dr.
my god.
Marsha Fieldstone of
He's like,
Network
what have you
America,
done?
and you are on the air.
You called the radio station?
Sam.
Oh,
Sam.
his son is
Sam,
like
are you with me?
hiding.
Yeah. Get out here. Get out here. Come on, now, I'm not gonna go through this alone.
I think it's very...
Talk to her, Dad. She's a doctor.
Oh,
Of what?
Joan.
But how long ago did your wife die?
About a year and a half ago.
Oh wow, that's
Have you had
a
any
little while
relationships
ago.
since?
Marcia, or should I call you Dr. Fieldstone?
Dr. Marsha.
Dr.
Dr.
Marsha.
Marsha. I don't mean to be rude.
Oh, and I don't want to invade your privacy.
Sure you do.
Go on, Sam. I'm listening.
They said the same thing, Jinx.
Sam.
Jonah and I will get along just fine again as soon as I break his radio.
That's
I
so
have no
funny.
doubt that are you sleeping at night?
He doesn't sleep at all.
Oh, Jonah.
Maggie, my wife, she made everything beautiful.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
He's
needs
just
a
such
mother.
a sweetheart.
Could it be that you need someone just as much as Jonah does?
Yes.
Don't answer that. Let's get into that right after these
I
messages.
wonder if
Sam,
she's gonna call
Jonah,
the radio.
Don't go away.
I would just like to know where I could get this man's address.
Honey, get in line.
Go ahead, Oprah.
Honey, get in line.
People who truly loved once are far more likely to love again.
Wow.
That there's someone out there you could love as much as your wife.
That's very comforting to know.
Well, I'm going to get out of bed every morning.
That's a good step.
Breathe in and out. Then after a while, I won't have to remind myself to get out of bed in the morning and breathe in and out. And then after a while, I won't have to think about how I had it great and perfect for a while.
Bro, this is making me so emotional. I
What's so
can't.
special about your wife?
Well, how long is your program?
Oh, stop. stop.
Oh,
I got chills all over my fucking body. I haven't cried this quickly since Up.
And I knew it. And I knew it the very first
This is
time
the
I
quickest I've cried since Up.
like coming home. I was just taking her hand to help her out of a car. It was like magic.
They're destined to be.
I'm Dr. Marcia Fieldstone in Chicago.
Leave your man. Leave your man. Go marry Tom Hanks.
Sleepless in Seattle. We hope you'll call again soon.
Oh, so Tom Hanks is sleepless in Seattle. I wonder if he'll call again. I'm sure everybody wants to know his progress. Oh, the way he was talking about his wife. I can't. What a beautiful man. This is very beautiful. I'm gonna cry. I'm so emotional. It's like 22 minutes. I can't stop thinking.
Calls a phone-in radio show and says that his dad needs a new wife. 2,000 women call the station asking for the guy's number.
2,000!
Kid calls up and says my dad needs a... It's like what happens when I watch those phone company ads. I don't have to see the whole thing, just the part where the daughter gives the mother the refrigerator with a big red bow on it.
That's good radio. If it invokes emotion, that is good radio. And I worked in radio before, so I know.
2,000 women calling a radio station for a husband. There are a lot of desperate women out there looking for love.
Especially over a certain age.
You know it's easier to be killed than it is to get married over the age of 40.
That's true.
What a dickhead.
It feels true because it is true.
There's practically a whole book about how that statistic is not true.
Calm down. You brought it up.
Calm down now. She is calm.
A transvestite, a flasher, a junkie,
What's wrong with that, a
chainsaw
transvestite?
murderer, or
She just put that in line with the chainsaw murderer.
Actually, he sounded nice.
Oh, really? Now what?
He did the craziest thing the other night. What was that? Oh, it's so funny. We were hysterical. What was that?
So funny she can totally recall it.
Why don't we meet in New York, Valentine's Day weekend?
Oh, cute.
Ice skate in Central Park?
She's wearing a white dress. Hey, that looks like a better wedding dress than her mum's one.
How about it?
They seem like a good match.
I'll take you to Chinatown for dim sum.
Does it have weed in it?
I don't think so.
That can get annoying after a while. Not that he can help it.
Happy New Year.
So cute. It's not even... Is it New Year for them?
Can I have half your beer?
Sure, go
Oh. His wife.
What did I... Here's looking at you. Here's mud in your eye.
ahead. Here's to us.
Here's to looking at you. Here's mud
Here's to
in
say,
her.
here's...
She's so beautiful too.
Ben, I miss you so much it hurts.
That's so sad. This movie is so sad.
Claire, how are you?
I'm so glad you're here. I heard you on the radio. I told everyone about it.
Oh no.
I was brushing my teeth, and suddenly there you were. I just couldn't believe my ears. I called my mother in Las
Oh
Vegas.
no. That's really embarrassing. I would be embarrassed if it were me and I was
So Claire, is there a
I was on the
I was
radio
just
with my
tossing and turning
personal
last night.
life.
You know what that's like, Sam, because I realized I'm never
She's
going
like,
to put
I
my
know you
platters
so
in that
well.
refrigerator.
Well, this is fate. She's divorced. We don't want to redo the cabinets, and you need a wife. What do they call that when everything intersects?
The Bermuda Triangle.
So rainy.
Look at this, Dad. They're all for you.
Whoa.
Sleepless in Seattle. What possessed you to give them our address?
They called and asked for it. Dear
Oh my
Sleepless in
gosh.
Seattle, you're the most attractive man I ever laid ears on.
I ever laid ears on.
Well, she looks like my third grade teacher. She is my third grade
Oh
teacher.
no way.
Ask them if they want to have a drink. Not dinner, not necessarily on the first date, because halfway through dinner you'd be really sorry you asked them to dinner. Whereas if
Right.
it's just a drink, if
True.
you like them, you can just say, well, that was great, and then you go home. You see what I mean?
That's a good point. It's a good point.
I wonder if it still works this way.
It doesn't.
I think
they ask you.
I'm starting to notice that.
If you
They
get a
ask
wife,
you.
I guess you have sex with her, huh?
Whoa, kid.
In the movies, women are always scratching up the men's back and screaming and stuff when they're having sex.
Whoa.
How do you know this?
I'm shook. I thought this kid was 6 years old. This woman doesn't seem sure about her fiance. She's now becoming sleepless in Seattle. Oh, God. Oh, gross. I couldn't stand that.
Sleepless in Seattle. Well, I'm going to get out of bed every morning.
She keeps thinking about him.
Then after a while, I won't have to remind myself to get...
Do you know why so many people are attracted to him? Because he isn't desperate. And he's still thinking about his wife after a year and a half. And the other women, they're like, wow, that could be me if I died.
Oh, there's a million tiny little things that when you add them all up...
His is going on for longer than the others. Dude, she's very emotional over this. It's as though she's like wants him over her fiance.
Why did you get married? Was it all trumpets and fireworks and...
Got married because Betsy said we had to break up or get married. So we got
Wow.
married.
Wow, that's so unromantic.
I am having all of these fantasies about some man I have never even met who lives in Seattle.
Chase the story.
It rains 9 months of the year in Seattle.
I know.
That's insane. 9 months. Oh, that would cause me depression.
Everybody panics before they get married. I mean,
Where does she live?
Things are a little different now. First, you have to be friends. You have to like each other.
I agree with that.
The good news is you split the check.
I don't think I could let a woman pay for dinner.
Thank you.
Tiramisu.
What is tiramisu?
You'll find out.
Oh, it's a
Some woman
dessert.
is going to want me to do it to her, and I'm not going to know what it is.
It's a new dessert.
How would I do that? What do you mean, how do you do it? You call her up. You say, come on, let's get together. We'll look at swatches.
Swatches?
Say, come, let's look at swatches.
Yeah,
Swatches?
You know, color schemes.
She's not going to see right through
Why
that.
would she want to do that?
Cary Grant
Think
would
Cary
call up
Grant.
and say, come over and
Hello.
look at my swatches.
How do you
That,
know? Maybe
don't take advice from this guy. I'm sorry.
But he did that with Diane Cannon? Oh, yeah, sure.
Hello, Diane. Take a look at these swatches.
Nice accent there, pal.
Jonah?
Where is he?
Hi, Dad. This is Jessica.
What is that? His girlfriend?
Yeah, this is Dad. Could you shut the door?
Sure.
I would not shut the door when this kid is like talking about
Gigi.
sex.
Hi and goodbye.
Are they serious? What a sassy little girl. I can't believe his son has a girlfriend and he doesn't have one yet. I really want to know how old the son is. Is he gonna call the radio?
I was wondering if you would like to have a drink with me.
Dinner? Huh? No.
Dinner would be even better. 7:30 would be fine.
He's so nervous.
Time, distance, nothing could separate them because they knew it was
She's
right.
having a crisis. This woman is
That's your dear Sleepless in Sun. I have never
Sleepless
written
in
a letter
Sun.
like this in my life.
That's what
I
everyone writes at the beginning of letters to strangers.
I know that. You think I don't know that?
What about Walter?
Oh yeah, your fiance.
Your destiny can be your doom. Look at me and Rick.
That's because in real life you're a lesbian. That's why.
I'll be in New York with Walter. I can squeeze it in. I'll be in New York with Walter.
She's realizing how crazy she is right now.
If I hadn't married Martin, I never would have bought the house with the dead tree, on account of which I got divorced. On account of which I hit a car and met Rick while buying a neck brace.
Wait a minute. Winter must be cold for those with no warm memories.
They know it off by heart. They're crying.
You'll never get this movie.
I know.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm here.
That's so sad. He's calling for his mom.
A house, there's water coming in all the windows.
Oh, well, they kind of live in a house by the water, so it's a definite possibility.
I'm starting to forget her.
Do they have recorders back in this time? Do they have any videos of the mom?
She could peel an apple in one long.
That's what the blonde woman did. That's what the blonde woman did.
I love you, John.
I love you, Dad.
Oh, so sweet.
I'm doing an article on call-in radio shows. Do you know anyone who works for someone named Dr. Marcia Fieldstone? I'm a writer for the Bald.
This is Jonah Baldwin. We're not in right now.
Wow. Wow. She got the number. Whoa. Check out this computer. Samuel Baldwin. What the heck? Deceased. Oh, yeah, of course. The wife. Arrested. Oh, wow. Architect. That sounds right. Honestly, I would do this. Because look, she's falling for a guy's voice. She needs more information before she invests the rest of her emotions. Like if he's a psychopath.
Do I look all right? I look stupid.
No, you don't. You look like Tom Hanks.
Her name is Annie. Annie Reed.
Ah, he's got the letter.
She thinks Brooks Robinson's the greatest. So do you.
Everyone thinks Brooks Robinson is the greatest.
It's a sign.
Oh, look at this. Look at this little romantic child.
Here's a secret. Where is Seattle? Right. Where's Baltimore? It's right there.
Oh my God, that's on the other side of the country.
Between here and there. Now that's a sign. I'm out of here.
So logical.
Hi.
Hi.
You look good.
You look good yourself.
Ooh, she's pretty. Oh my gosh, he's nervous though.
Excuse me, Mr. Baldwin.
Yes.
There's a phone call for you.
Oh God, is it the son? Is it the son being like, don't go on this dinner with this woman. Go on a dinner with Annie.
Dad, can we go to New York City for Valentine's Day?
What?
Annie Reed from Baltimore wants to meet us at the top of the Empire State Building on Valentine's Day.
That's just ridiculous.
Jessica's parents are travel agents, and Jessica says...
I'm not going to have this conversation.
Jessica's parents.
We'll talk
His
about it
girlfriend's parents.
I can't believe this conversation has lasted this long. You go to bed.
Lady, you look fine. You really look fine.
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah.
Her outfit looks like she's like a grandma.
Want mine?
Please. Sir.
Oh my gosh, she's taking it overboard with the laugh. Whoa, what the heck? Who are you? Oh no. He's become a celebrity. What is this BS?
And let me guess, you must be Jonah.
He does not like her. She's a bit weird. She's desperate for him to fall for her.
And could the whole front of the house open up on one great big hinge, and that way I could just get in with the garage door open?
He's doing pretty well. She's making it easy.
The kitchen cabinets.
You all right there?
Do you like baseball?
She's too much.
I do. In fact, my firm has box seats to the Mariners. Why don't we all go sometime?
Hey.
Oh, a second date.
Well, hey, don't you want to thank Victoria for this delicious dinner?
Thanks for dinner. I never saw anybody cook potatoes that way.
That's sarcasm. That was sarcasm. I never saw anyone cook potatoes that way.
Yeah, we don't see a lot of potatoes around here. We're rice men.
Bro, that wasn't even funny. Oh my God, I would throw her into the water. I would literally just like push her. I'd just be like, he's like, I don't want this to be my stepmom. Oh, is he gonna call the radio again? Is that what he's doing? Oh, no way. He's calling Annie? Oh, and Walter. Oh, fuck. He just got elbowed. No.
Hello. Turn on your radio.
What?
Oh, it's the friend.
Is on. You've got me listening to this garbage.
That's like kissing her right this minute.
This is too much info.
Who's he kissing right this minute?
Listen to this.
I have to make them stop.
I have to make them stop.
2 bags of groceries like she was staying here for a year.
Jonah, it's good that your father's dating.
I know, just...
Now he's kissing her on the lips. She's a hoe. My dad's been captured by a hoe. What am I going to do?
Calm down, Jonah.
My dad's been captured by a what? Are you joking?
Miss Scarlett in the broom closet with the radio.
God.
You scared me. Don't ever do that again.
Why are you in the closet? You
have to write to her. You think so?
just...
YOH. What's that?
What's that?
Your only hope.
Well, okay. Does she have to abbreviate everything?
I thought I would look into doing a story on those radio shows.
You'd probably have to go somewhere to really look into it.
Definitely.
You'd probably have to go to, I don't know, maybe Seattle. I think you could get a really good story if you just flew there. She's so nervous.
Flying. Yes, I do.
She's so nervous.
The most. Do you feel that any lie is a betrayal? I said flying.
Do you like those little snow globes? Sure, I'd really like that. Thank you so much.
Oh, he's so sarcastic. He hates her so much.
She tosses her hair a lot. Why does she do this? Barrette to keep her hair out of her face? These are things I'm willing to get to the bottom of. That is why I am dating her.
Just dating.
There's no such thing as a perfect...
Oh, no. He just set eyes on Annie. And it's love at first sight? Is it love at first sight? She looks quite different to his ex-wife. Oh, wow. They're finally gonna meet. Oh. He's actually... Oh, that's the friend. That's the friend. I was like, why is Jonah being so, like, welcoming? That makes no sense. She's like heartbroken and she hasn't even met him.
Hello.
Hello.
They're so far away from each other.
So then what happened?
Then I left, obviously.
That's not obvious. What happened?
Standing in the middle
As
of the
if.
street.
He said hello.
He said hello, and what did you say?
All I could say was hello.
Oh.
Oh my God.
And all I could say was,
Oh my God.
It's a sign that I have watched this movie too many times.
Yeah, she's mad at her own romantic nature.
So I mailed your letter.
Wow. Becky.
Dear Annie.
Becky.
Thanks for your letter.
Where's the loyalty?
We're very excited about meeting you in New York on Valentine's Day and seeing if we are
Oh my.
MFEO.
What the hell, Jessica?
See you soon.
What does that mean?
Made for each other.
Made for each other.
Run back to Walter's arms if he'll still have me.
What about the letter?
It means nothing. It was written before I went out there. Before the hoe.
Before the hoe. He's calling her that too.
At least you're out there seeing people again. That's terrific.
Well, I mean, there's really just the one.
Victoria.
Victoria.
Oh, like Victoria? She laughs like a hyena.
Is this true?
No. Sort of. A little bit.
Sort of.
Hey, tell them what you did.
She's gonna meet him at the top of the Empire State Building. Only she got hit by a taxi, and he waited and waited. And it was raining, I think.
I think.
And then walk out the door and never know why. She's just lying
Damn.
on the couch.
Why'd you have to change the mood so quick? You were having a nice time. Look at his face.
Are you all right?
It's fine.
And suddenly, he goes,
That's a chick's movie.
I would say so.
I would say so.
This is the best movie I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, Jessica.
So great. You have to find her, Jonah. You have to go to her. Do you know how much money it costs to go to New York? How much money do you have? $80.
$80.
I have 42.
Can you keep an eye on things out front till I get back?
Sure, Mom.
Are they gonna steal from the mama?
I'm telling them you're 12 so you can fly unaccompanied and the stewardess won't carry you around and stuff like that. If it's in the computer, they believe anything. Are you sure?
Is that how it worked back then?
They're really, really short for your age and that they shouldn't say anything because it would hurt your feelings? Yeah. Yeah, that's a...
She made it to Valentine's Day with him.
We've been different, kind of distracted, distant, but
Is he gonna break up with
now
her?
it feels as
Is
if
he
you're
gonna?
coming back.
Okay, no, I don't think he is.
I think I thought it was too perfect. You know? You know what it was?
It seems like
It was
she's
like
been thinking
kismet,
about it
but
for a
not.
very long time and just hasn't shared any of these thoughts with him. It's the ring. Or maybe just a ring, not the ring. Oh, that's beautiful.
It was my mother's.
And he put it in a Tiffany?
Size it down.
Oh, okay.
She had really fat fingers.
Oh, my... Okay, call your mother out like that.
Exactly. You see what I mean? There are people who would like a relationship to be full of surprises, but I am not one of those people. No, siree.
Everything she is saying is like a call for help. Everything.
Are you going with her?
With her, Victoria,
I'm
you
going
mean?
with Victoria, yeah.
Yeah. You gotta get used to it, dude. Your dad has to date. Just slams the door at his kid.
Hear what you do!
Good, fine. I'll tell you what I'm doing this weekend. I'm getting laid.
Whoa.
90s. The fact is, you're not going to like any woman because it isn't your mother.
How do you know? What's wrong with Annie?
Oh, Jonah, shut up!
Shut up!
There is no way that we are going on a plane to meet some woman who could be a crazy, sick lunatic. Jonah!
Jonah's on a flight to New York City.
Jessica, honey, you have to tell us where he is.
Oh.
Jonah's
He's on his way to New York.
What?
How?
United.
Well, look. One way or another, he was making sure his dad made it to New York City on Valentine's Day. Gotta hand it to the kid. And there's his dad.
Where to, kid?
Empire State Building.
Empire State Building. He's going straight there.
What you gonna do when you get up there? Spit off the top?
No.
Spit off the top.
I'm going to meet my new mother.
The confidence. He just knows it's his new mother.
Are you Annie?
No, I'm Cynthia.
Oh, they're having dinner opposite the Empire State Building.
There's something I have to tell you.
So she's going to admit that to Walter that she's in love with the man that she has never met before, and she prefers that man over him. Well, they met for like a second, but all they said was hello to each other. I can't believe that they're going to have their moment in the end of the movie. Like, this build-up has been insane. Oh. He's just like Mindy Lahiri in that episode of The Mindy Project.
I can't do this.
Look,
Oh,
Annie,
wow.
marriage is hard enough without bringing such low expectations into it. Isn't it?
He's very, very mature about this. I feel so bad for him.
But, okay.
Like, he wasn't a dickhead. He wasn't mean. He just had allergies and he can't help it. Doesn't mean you should have left him, Annie. Very disappointed in you.
What?
Look.
Love heart.
It's a sign.
That's some bad special effects.
Jonah!
He's looking for Jonah. Jonah's looking for Annie. Annie's looking for him. That's true love. That's true love as well. Father-son love.
What if I couldn't get to you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that would have been tragic. He would have lost his wife and his son.
You are my family. You're all I've got.
Aww.
So far, have I done anything really stupid?
No.
Have I screwed it up for the both of us?
No.
Aww. Goosebumps, yo. So busy. Busy. Empire State Building. She's gonna make it. She's gonna make it.
We're closing up. No more runs tonight.
Say it's for love. Say it's for love.
But if I don't at least look, I'll always wonder about it.
Cary Grant, right?
You know that movie?
One of my wife's favorites.
Oh, do it for your wife. Yeah, go on. No, 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 no. They're missing each other. Oh, God.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Empty.
Stanley. No, I'm joking. Go downstairs, Annie. Stop walking around. Go downstairs. You've obviously missed him. I just feel like grabbing her and shaking her and be like, you're missing your chance. Oh. The sun's back.
I left her by the
Annie, you came. This is actually such a crazy love story. It's so unconventional, especially for the 90s.
Are you Annie?
Yes.
Yes. Joan is so happy.
You're Annie?
Damn, Mama, you hot.
Sam.
Sam and Annie. Sammy.
Who's this?
Hurry up. Time's a ticking.
We better go. Shall we?
Shall we? That's sweet. All he had to do was look at her, and then he knew his son was right. I guess fuck Victoria then. They just keep looking at each other. Oh, what a happy little family. Sleepless in Seattle. I am so glad that I finally watched this film. It was super sweet. It was super cute. And the only thing that bugs me about this film is that we don't see Sam and Annie's love story. We do. We just see the start of it, like how it begins. It's like Sam was asked, how did you meet Annie? And then he goes on to tell the story, and this is just the how I met Annie story. The way they met was super untraditional, I'd say, especially for the 90s. It's actually even now, it's not the most traditional way to meet someone, but it is really nice that he got that stamp of approval from his son, and his son just knew what his dad needed. His son also knew what he wanted from a mum, although he didn't have much to go by, so it was a huge risk. I'm glad that it worked out. I really, really felt bad for Walter. He was super mature about the entire thing. Poor guy. It was nice throughout. There was nothing wrong with Walter. It's just that there was just something missing between Walter and Annie, and I really hope that breaking up with Walter was the right thing for Annie to do. We'll never know, because I don't know if there's a Sleepless in Seattle 2. I will have to look that up, but I don't think there is. I've never heard of a second movie for that. If there was, I feel like I would have heard of it, and if not, it's probably not that good. But yeah, that's the only thing that makes me sad. I wish I knew what happened to them, or maybe they do like a where are they now for the fans of this film, and they just let us know what the two characters are doing. I don't know, on social media. It doesn't have to be a film, or it doesn't have to be a part 2, but that'd be nice. The soundtrack to this film, I wasn't a fan of. It was very, very lame and very like Disney. But maybe that's typical for romance films back in the day. I haven't seen a lot of old romance films, to be honest with you. There's a lot of films of that genre from the 80s and 90s that I haven't seen at all. But I enjoyed it. I had a fun time. Let me know what you thought of this film in the comment section below. Do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. The uncut version of this reaction is over on Patreon. Link for that is in the description bar below. You can subscribe if you want to see more content from me. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.